react to body cam footage, they don't never mention the channel name. They don't even show the channel name. They don't even freaking put the title. They don't show the title. So it's like, damn, how can I find this video without their commentary? But also me, if I watch a reaction, I click on a reaction to something, I'm gonna watch them, bro. I don't care. I ain't tripping. It's like pretty much I put it in the background or something.
Check this out,
just to vibe to it.
And a majority of y'all don't mind when these big content talking. Y'all probably
damn sure don't.
Y'all probably watch the shit. Y'all fall asleep. I don't be in the comments talking about, bro, you talk too much. Majority of y'all probably do. But the ones that don't, to these big YouTube, treat them the same.
No, I don't. I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care. I'm just, I'm trying to get to their level. I'm trying to get to their level, bro. That's all it is, bro. Let's get into it.
You got fishing pole?
Okay. What looks to be 12 to 14-year-old. It looks like it's going to be a male. It is naked.
Damn.
He's laying in a bush. That looks like strangulation.
Friday, May 28th, 2021. Clark County, Nevada. While hiking along one of the more remote trails in the area, a group of hikers suddenly stop. Something off amongst the bushes catches their eye. The shape of a body motionless and lying on the ground. The scene is jarring. There are no signs of movement, no obvious tracks, only silence and the immediate sense that something terrible has been uncovered. The hikers call 911 and a unit is dispatched to Mountain Springs. The report is serious and authorities prepare to handle a disturbing scene. I'm Tyler, and today's Daily Dose of Crime features clips and never-before-seen exclusive footage from police records and court documents.
His video is fire, bro. I like reacting to his videos. Shout out to Tyler, bro.
Shout out to him, bro. Shout out you, Tyler.
I like to react to his videos, bro.
Until proven guilty in a court of law. Viewer discretion is advised for mature content.
How's it going?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Maybe there is some where
right here, just
okay, let me roll the window up.
I see you taking class. Maybe there is some evidence, so let's.
Yeah. Hey guys, can you just hold on for a second? Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Bro, to be an officer and to witness.
Okay. Where is it at? Hang on. Come here.
No, that shit scary.
Just tell me where it's at real quick, so I don't want to be walking where I might have some.
No lie, it's gonna be crazy. Some months pass by and I'm still dropping body cam footage, but these months pass by and I'm actually a cop reacting to body cam footage, bro. Just doing my little reaction still, but I'm gonna be like, God, that shit gonna be fire.
That's gonna be
it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit, bro.
They once people watch, they're gonna be like, oh, he a cop react.
Yeah.
Police bot.
They gonna see, bro.
They gonna be
accident come up, so I
okay.
Show you.
They gonna be tuned in for sure.
Now you gotta tell a story.
We're going to let us down this way. My wife needs to go pee, so she I go this way, and that's here, and she started yelling. Then the dead body.
But that's scary to be hiking and find a dead body, bro. That's crazy.
Slow down.
So I heard that she was from there, and she yelled, and you see, I saw it here, foot, right there.
Okay,
and
stop.
That's my step.
All right, go wait over there by that sign.
Okay.
The first officer arrives within minutes. One of the witnesses waits by the trailhead and leads him directly to the site. Just a few yards off the main path, lying amongst dry brush and dirt, is the body of a child. There's no movement and no signs of how he got there. The area looks untouched, with no visible clothing, no personal items nearby, and the body appears undisturbed, lying in a way which would suggest no medical intervention or attempt to help.
Damn.
At that point, the victim's identity and time of death are unknown. What they're looking at is a scene completely disconnected from any previous report. Was the crime committed there, or did someone else use the area as a dump site? There are no answers.
It seemed like that's what it was. They used it as a dump site because they said they don't even see no clothes out there. So clearly it didn't happen out there. They dumped the body out there, motherfucker, after they were done, wherever they were at, and did whatever. They dropped the body there.
Only silence.
Patrol 8310. You got medical en route. It looks like it's going to be 419. And looks like it's going to be a male, not a female.
Yeah, don't mistake my...
Okay, come back here. Come back here.
Okay. So those are 2 steps.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
Yeah.
This is your car?
Yeah, that's my car.
Okay. I'm going to have you stay here for a while, okay?
So I tell ladies to go and hike on their own.
Okay. Hey guys, I got a dead body. So if you could just leave the trash can. I don't know if I'm gonna have any evidentiary value in there. So
it had locked that we got access to.
Okay.
So
cool.
no way they could have done anything inside, but yeah, we can just leave it.
Okay. I appreciate it. Did you already dump it or?
No.
Okay.
Just
cool.
Hook it up, but we can just leave it.
Just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it, and I don't know if we're gonna have anything in there, but yeah, just leave it.
Can we get a wellness check on these guys? Folks live back here?
On who?
The folks live back here?
I can't. I gotta deal with this right now.
Well, just make sure it wasn't one of them that was actually over there.
Yeah, I'll work on that when my partner gets here. So, cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You need to talk to them?
Yeah, I need your. Do you have your ID?
Yeah, but they can go hiking, yeah? I don't want to interrupt their, the plans.
Yeah, you're the one that found it?
No, she found it.
She found
saw
it?
it first.
I need to go party, so I went there and I saw the person lying there.
The officer separates the direct witnesses and begins collecting IDs. One of them points to a woman as the first to spot the body. Their statements, though unclear, form the initial pieces of the puzzle.
Did you saw it?
Yeah.
Is a person, is a girl? Is a woman?
No, it looks like a boy.
Is a boy?
Yeah.
As he secures the scene, the officer requests medical backup and begins interviewing those nearby. Multiple witnesses offer bits of information. Some were only a few feet away. Others mention it was a woman in the group who saw the body first. Everyone insists that nobody touched it. Names are recorded for follow-up.
Shouldn't, bro. Do not do that. That's, hey, right there, you tampering with evidence, man.
Workers suggest checking nearby dumpsters. But for now, there are no witnesses as to how the victim arrived, no camera footage, and no immediate
that's
leads.
crazy.
One thing becomes clear. The victim is a young boy, and nobody seems to know or wants to say why he was alone in the desert.
Hey, how's it going? It's Patrick Tallo, resident. Hey, it's naked body. Looks like an Asian male. Fairly young, I'd say. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe late teens. Doesn't appear any trauma, but it is naked and just laying in a bush. Well, he's not all like floaty and weird looking. When you're coming into Mountain Springs, right before the first residential turn, Pinion, there's like it's right across from where they called it out. If you have a GPS and it'll say like thick grass or whatever the that tree was. I'm trying not to walk all over in your guys' dirt. I don't know if there's like some scrapes on the left shin. The feet are dirty on the bottom.
Over the radio, the officer reports no visible signs of trauma or personal items nearby. The child remains unidentified, but everything about the location would suggest deliberate abandonment. The remote setting makes the investigation even more tough.
Yeah, I don't see anything out here. Yeah, what happened was they're like older, and they came up here to hike, and the PR's wife went into the bushes to go take a piss and was like, holy shit, there's a dead body. I got a dead body in the bushes.
An ambulance pulls up near the trail, and two paramedics approach, waiting for the officer to escort them to the body. The scene hasn't been processed, but it's already being treated as a potential crime.
You're able to pronounce because you're a paramedic, or?
That's brown.
Yeah.
You got my blessing.
All right. For the paramedic on AMR 111, it's 419. Yeah, so they were hiking. His wife came out here to take a leak in the bushes and saw the body. So it's not sunburnt, so I think it was obviously overnight. But I have homicide ID and everybody else coming out, so. And are you guys able to, I don't know if ID is going to want all of our shoe prints. Are you guys able to stick around for a while?
Absolutely. We have nothing else we'd rather be doing.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't know how far they're going to take it or what their deal is, but
Officers work carefully to preserve the scene. The victim is nude, partially covered by brush with no visible injuries. There's no clothing and no belongings, and medics confirm the child is deceased.
The officer radios in to state that they're likely dealing with a homicide.
The location and lack of witnesses, the absence of evidence, it all fuels more questions. How did he get there? Why was he naked? And why hasn't anyone come forward?
Exactly.
And here's the deal.
Like, why is not a missing child reported or nothing like that, bro? I mean, maybe it is, but they still got to go through their little investigation. But that's wild, man.
Could to just hang out by the tree. I have detectives on the way out, and I want to try to limit everybody's movements here as much as possible. You think you'd be able to help me out with that? We don't need fire, right?
I already canceled them, but they'll come anyway if they think it's cool, just so they can. Like,
Well, they're not coming in my scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell them not to over. I already canceled them.
Hey, I got the whole works coming out, so I'm trying to limit all the footprints and everything I got. So, I don't know.
Fire personnel arrive where the officer gives them an update. It's being handled as a potential child homicide.
Eesh.
Hey, is this BLM or us?
Depends.
Right up there where that cone is.
U.S. Forest Service
Forest Service?
might be.
I need to find out.
You need to call your boss right now,
Okay.
and he's already been made aware of it, but you definitely want to get ahead of that. Is that
That's witnesses. To the right of that cone is where... Hey, Sarge, what's up? Hey, sorry, I've been a little inundated with tasks over here. So I got a what looks to be 12 to 14-year-old Asian male dumped in... Yeah, it looks like strangulation. Yeah, I got to call 911, figure out if this is Forest Service or BLM or us. I got to call Ray Spencer back. Then I got to call Isaac Otten. Yeah, I was on the line with Spencer when he was calling me. Yeah, no, it's very accessible. It's literally like maybe 150 to 200 yards off of the 160. No, it's right before. So when you're going up, right before you hit Pinion, you know that little dirt parking lot with all the trees? That's off to the... We're right there.
The child remains unidentified, but investigators estimate he's between 12 and 14 years old, with signs pointing to strangulation. Other agencies are on alert, including the U.S. Forest Service. The location is hard to reach, but not impossible. Roughly 150 to 200 yards off the highway. Someone picked this spot for a reason, secluded enough to hide the body, but
that's what I was thinking.
To return. The question is, who had left him there, and why so close to a public trail? There are no signs of struggle, no witnesses reporting suspicious activity, and for now, everything is speculation.
What's up?
when I got here, there was a biker sitting here. There's three here, mountain biker, sitting with either resting or whatever. So when she started yelling, and I started, after I found it, I started making phone call, walking this way. He kind of drove it closer, but then he took off. I didn't pay attention too much.
The officer interviews a witness who says a cyclist screamed after seeing the body, and that's when everyone rushed over and somebody called 911.
You guys okay?
I like investigating work.
Yeah.
And I knew it. I screw it stepping in front right away. And because she started yelling, so I was looking naked men. I was thinking some idiot exposing himself to ladies in the wood. So I make it from the trail to steps, and that was in front of me. I didn't pay attention.
It's fine. All right, I got some more stuff I got to do, and then a whole bunch of people are going to be showing up.
Okay.
All right.
Another hiker confirms that someone had screamed, and that's what drew the rest of the group to the scene. Even though the discovery was fast, nobody recalls seeing anyone nearby or hearing anything beforehand. Specialized units are en route, while considering bringing in outside jurisdictions. This is a murder in a public space with an unidentified child. Given the child's age, the body's condition, the lack of clothing, and a scene seemingly untouched, the idea of an accidental death is quickly ruled out. How many people were involved? There are no tracks, no obvious clues, only unanswered questions.
Hiya, my name's Pete. Joseph. Joseph, nice to meet you. They didn't go up towards the scene, correct? Who? Your friends? We passed all by. Okay. This lady and this showed the first. Okay.
No, I was looking for bush
Because
to go
what?
back
We
to
came here, we parked right here, and her and me, we went on the trail. Yeah, Okay. We started walking on,
Okay.
and they need bathroom, so they went this to the bushes, and just 30 seconds after we get from the car, she hear naked body. or naked body on the ground or something like that. This lady understood snake, and I hear snake first too. Snakes, I know. And then she said, no, naked body, naked body. So I was on the trail, and I started looking kind of far. I see something. It was in front of me, and I actually leave the 2 imprints from me because I was just walking, and they did like this.
Witnesses expand on their accounts, some thinking it was an animal, and nobody expected to find a child. Reactions were immediate, but the stories don't fully match. The confusion is clear.
Do you have your IDs with you?
Yeah, but we have to.
I'm not going to have you fill out a statement. I just need to document it that you're here.
Yeah, he didn't give it to me, my ID.
Yeah, I still have it. Yeah.
Oh, it was you?
Yep. No, it was the other guy, but I have it now. So.
Okay, we are also doing.
I'll make sure you get it back. Trust me.
We have disrupted day now. We're supposed to be done.
Well, we'll get you guys out of here shortly, okay? We'll do our best.
We cannot go hiking.
Not right now.
No.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mine, I have to.
That's okay.
I don't know when I'm gonna send it.
Control G80, right?
Perfect. Thank you.
A new officer arrives, focusing on gathering statements. One hiker recalls initially thinking the body was a snake. It wasn't until he got closer that he realized what it was he was seeing. Witnesses are ID'd and grouped by proximity to the discovery, some claiming they saw the body from a distance, while others say they didn't recognize what it was until the 911 call had already been made.
There is no clothing, documents, or belongings, and the child's body lays just as it was found, and with no identification or clear timeline, every moment becomes crucial in solving the case.
We were wondering, if you know your neighbors.
We don't, that alarm that's been going off for like 2 weeks, is that what you're talking about?
No, what happened was there was a homicide right behind your house.
Oh.
And we wanted to know if you guys heard anything from the hours last night from
Coyotes, and my dogs are going crazy about 11:30. Yeah.
Somebody was killed behind that house last night.
You know where the archery range?
Yeah.
It's right across from there.
Oh, in the round area, the parking area.
No, it's on this side of the street. So it's literally, if we go to your backyard, you could probably see where we're working.
Okay, so I told him I heard coyotes at 11:30. It was a strange coyote, though.
Neighbors recall their dogs acting up the night before, some assuming coyotes, but one woman insists the noises weren't normal. That information
Well, that coyote looked motherfucking like it was starved, bro.
Timeline possibly to between 11 p.m. and sunrise.
No. I don't think we're just going around and talking to the neighbors, finding out. Did you hear anything? Did you see anything?
Our dog got excited about the coyotes last night. That's what we thought it was.
Yeah. No. He's got the best cameras.
Next door, this gray house?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she has an alarm, like I said, that's been going off for like 3 weeks. So.
Okay. Anybody hear anything from 5 p.m. to 7 a.m.? See any cars, anything like that? But the coyotes howling and stuff like that at 11:30 might have been a good chance that's.
What's it, 11:30?
Yeah.
I know it was 11:30 because I looked at the clock, but.
Well, maybe they came across the body at that time. I don't know.
He's got a son.
Officers widen the search and begin knocking on doors near the scene. One man says his dog was restless around 11:30 p.m. Another says he heard coyotes. The information becomes fragmented but may help to narrow the time frame. Authorities ask about cameras and alarms, some homes having them while others don't. It's unclear if any footage exists.
If you got a house in this day and age and you ain't got no alarm system, no cameras, your ass tripping. Not gonna lie to you.
Will even be reviewed. But can the investigators find out who did this?
Kind of have an idea what's going on.
Well, what I understand, it looks like somebody dumped a body down there.
Yeah.
That's really all I know.
So basically, we're just wondering if you had any cameras that point towards that area?
Not really any cameras.
It's gorgeous.
Just about everything else, but no cameras.
No cameras. Now, did you guys hear anything unusual last night?
I didn't, but you know what? I've got 3 adult kids that live with us.
Okay.
They wandered the house all night long, so why don't I give them a call?
Yeah, that would definitely help us. Because I know coyotes howling up here is not unusual.
this last week. There was a pack of them just over that hill.
Yeah.
Late afternoon, early evening.
Officers ask residents about surveillance systems, some saying no, while others aren't sure. Any footage could hold answers, but so far nothing confirms how the body got there.
So he was up until about 1, and he said at about 11 he heard coyotes. It sounded like they were messing with the neighbor's dogs. So it sounds like the dogs were kind of going nuts.
As time passes on, officers keep canvassing the area. Most locals say they saw or heard nothing unusual, just the typical desert sounds. One neighbor recalls someone mentioning coyotes around 11, while another says that it's common in the area. Officers continue checking for cameras facing the lot where the body's found. Some homes don't even have them, while others might. There's no confirmation yet if any recordings exist, or they'll help to piece together the truth. Through a joint effort between the FBI, Las Vegas Metro PD, and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the body is identified 11 days later. A public campaign and an artist's sketch would lead a family friend to recognize the child and then contact the police. The victim was Liam Houston, a 7-year-old boy with autism from...
Damn, that was a bro. Because you remember the cop said it looked like the child was from like 12 to 14. So this was a big 7-year-old then. Because he said from 12 to 14. It looked like the child between the age of 12 and 14. But they said the child is 7 years old. That's crazy, bro. Let's make it even more crazy.
San Jose, California. He had left home with his mother Samantha Marino Rodriguez on May 24th of 2021, and she claimed they were looking for affordable housing. Only 2 days later, they reached Las Vegas, and on May 28th, according to her confession, she took Liam on a hike in Mountain Springs. There, following a moment of frustration triggered by Liam's behavior, she then strangled him over the course of 10 to 15 minutes. After the killing, she left his body in the open and walked away and called no one. She asked for no help and continued on to Colorado, where she was arrested at a hotel in Denver on June 8th, less than 12 hours after Liam was identified. During questioning, she gave a full confession, detailing the moment of the killing and her mental state at the time. Samantha Marino Rodriguez had no prior criminal record and had been Liam's primary caregiver. She attended a specialized Center for Autistic Children and had professional support until the pandemic disrupted home services. The case revealed a picture of isolation, burnout, and emotional breakdown. On September 1st of 2022, she pled guilty to second-degree murder and child resulting in serious physical harm. She was sentenced on November 17th to 20 years in prison with a possibility of parole, avoiding the death penalty.
Bro, that took a dark turn. Now, first thing first, good thing she confessed to it. She ain't make him do too much digging and figuring out, but she confessed to it. It's sad though, like your own child, like you choke him out, you strangle him, and then leave his body there and just